Here comes a man who says he's calling this one straight down the middle.
More like a crooked zigzag down the middle.
The following is a special referee match. Please welcome the special referee for this match,
I really hope he isn't as fickle and erratic with his calls as I expect him to be.
Or be too reliably one-sided. There's a lot of ways the special referee can tip the scales of a match.
All this pearl clutching, and the match hasn't even started yet. I want everyone to know I'll be watching him closely for any discrepancies in his refereeing.
Oh, well, good. Thank you. I feel safer already.
The nightmare of the women's division is here.
Mommy's gonna take what she wants.
And the participants, first, from Adelaide, Australia, Rhea Ripley.
Ripley may just be one of the most intimidating presences WWE has ever experienced in either division. She strikes pure, unbridled fear straight into the hearts of her opposition.
Yeah, it's almost impossible not to second-guess yourself when you're taking on Rhea Ripley. She can just seem unstoppable at times.
I think Ripley has done all she can to cultivate the aura of fear. There's a mental aspect to her game that you can't overlook. And Ripley is ready for battle. A woman obsessed with championship gold.
Because Roxanne knows what she's worth.
And her opponent, representing the Judgment Day, from Laredo, Texas, Roxanne Perez.
You have to love this level of confidence in a superstar.
Especially for so early in her tenure in WWE.
Well, Roxanne's already done more in her early 20s than most competitors do in their entire career.
This woman's about to face the nightmare of the women's division.
And you know Rhea Ripley will not let up the moment she steps inside that ring.
One of the most unpredictable matches in the WWE is about to unfold before us. There's an added left, shoulders down.
Important kick out there.
Neither of you can cry about that one. His count was as fair as it gets. Might take her head clean off her shoulders. Taking out the arm, great strategy.
Drop kick finds the spot.
She's got the shoulders down.
And she kicks out. And that was a by-the-book pin count.
Our designated official being as fair and square as one can be with that count.
On the button with a low drop kick. And here's an early cover. A kick out after one.
Standard officiating there for sure.
You can tell the ref has set his feelings aside with a count like that. Targeting the arm with a big stomp.
Ripley is getting beaten down here.
Roxanne is backing up every word right now.
Hot shot. Sent all the way to the outside. Back into the ring now.
Showing no signs of defense here, guys. Corey, any thoughts on what Rhea Ripley needs to do here in this match?
Rhea needs to make sure not to play with her food, Cole, because that's when things start to turn and put her at a disadvantage. We need to see a focused Rhea tonight, looking only to get the job done and get the W. Locking up with the collar and elbow.
Drive them toward the ropes, looking to keep some control.
Going up high with the punch. Boom!
Ah, look at this hair pull net slam. Flurry of strikes. Nothing was being held back with each of those strikes.
Round and round we go. Tilt-a-whirl head scissors. And she heads out to the floor.
Obviously was in need of a breather.
Oh, what a clubbing blow. Effective. She can end it here. And a kick out.
Nice work fighting off the pin attempt.
He's right on top of the action, calling it down the middle.
Absolutely spiked.
DDT.
And right into the pin. Uh-oh. She kicks out with authority after two.
Finding the power to shake off the pin attempt.
That officiating is almost too good. In fact, I'd say it's suspiciously fair and balanced.
Oh, she was ready with the counter.
Rhea managing to find some of that needed breathing room.
Rhea could be turning her fortunes around.
Oh, flapjack. And getting the cover here. Powers through after two.
Looks like our guest official is pretty good at this ref thing.
The referee showing zero fit. Vicious stop to the back and locking in a modified kick. Prying apart her opponent's fingers. Needs to find a way out of this hold. And she does.
Brought down with a DDT.
That shot from Perez was like a bolt of lightning.
Now Roxanne's spirits are running.
Wrestling down.
It's cinched in. Fighting desperately. She rolls her way out of the submission and takes control.
A big kick to the gut. Now clubbing forearm. This is just brute power. What a German suplex. Rhea into the pin. This is for the match. Words off the pin at two.
And that is how the count should be. This ref is taking the job seriously.
Looks like our special referee knows the importance of his responsibilities.
And she's only taking more damage at this stage.
And you can just tell Ripley enjoyed delivering that punishment. Soaring.
Off the mark.
Stepped aside, avoiding damage.
And Corey, what have you thought about the officiating in this match so far?
I have to say, this referee's called it right down the middle and has conducted themselves honorably.
Wasting no time. Into the cover. No, she kicks out.
And the referee is not playing favorites here.
You can't say our ref messed around with his cadence during that pin. Great athleticism, backhand spring senton.
And cover now for the match. 2 count. And she wins. That is a huge victory.
this result is upsetting Ripley, she's doing a good job of not showing it.
She's resilient. One setback isn't going to get inside her head.